Northview High School Drama Department is hopelessly devoted to putting on an entertaining musical for you this weekend. I'm Jessica Murray, and I'll have more on that later. One man's desire to purchase a memorial bench in memory of his late parents turned into a vision that is benefiting the entire Clay County community. I'm Jessica Murray at Forest Park in Brazil, Indiana, and we'll have more on that story coming up. Fourth graders from 2 Clay County elementary schools will be speeding through Indiana academic state standards this month when they visit the Indianapolis 500 racetrack. I'm Jessica Murray reporting. 29-year-old Ryan Daffer lay sedentary in a Union Hospital bed when doctors told him and his family that he might not even have 72 hours left to live. But 3.5 years and 460 pounds later, he's inspiring the Brazil community here at the YMCA.
Well, when I was at my heaviest, I weighed 735 pounds. It was awful to wake up and you just know that your entire day was a complete struggle. I really had become miserable, and I began to hate myself. I told myself for years, you don't have a problem. And when you tell yourself that long enough, you start to believe it.
Daffer's wake-up call came when he was sitting in a chair in his living room. He'd been there the entire day, but when he finally decided to get up, he physically couldn't.
When that happened, I knew it was time to make a change. Regardless, and I looked at my mom and I said, it's time.
He was in the intensive care unit for 3 days, but the hospital didn't have the resources Daffer needed to recover. They sent him to the Harborside Rehab Center for 90 days. While there, he lost an amazing 200 pounds.
I looked for people to blame. I mean, at the end of the day, I was angry, frustrated, depressed. I mean, I battled a lot of different emotions while I was in rehab. And at the end of the day, I was always looking for somebody to blame, but there was nobody to point the finger at but myself. When I first got out, my primary care physician saw me after I was released, and he said, you know, you're going to need bariatric surgery if you want to live a healthy life. So the next month I went to my primary care physician after going to one of these classes, and when they weighed me, I'd lost like 25 pounds in 30 days. And this was at home. He's like, well, hold off. He goes, let's come back next month. I'd like to see you again. That's a lot of weight in 30 days. He goes, let's see what you do next month.
Daffer continued to lose an average of 20 pounds a month after that visit. He joined the Brazil YMCA and participated in the Buddy Challenge, where Y members pick a friend and each person encourages their partner to lose as much weight as possible. This program is a spoof off the television show The Biggest Loser.
I'm on no medications. How that happened, I mean, other than just saying I'm completely blessed, I don't know any other way to describe it. I mean,
Ryan has been with us almost 3 years now, and over that time period, obviously we've seen dramatic changes in Ryan physically. Ryan was able to come in and not only begin to change his physical well-being, but also his mental health, and I think it created quite a few good friendships in the area.
Daffer's story continues to help and inspire other Y members and staff to pursue healthier lifestyles.
Ryan really is a great motivator. They may not feel like doing as much when they come in, or they come in and they get on the treadmill and think, I'm just going to do a few minutes, and they look over and they see Ryan working hard, and it helps them know that they can do the same thing.
Well, I can just think back to how bad I felt for so long, and it just drives me. Find that thing that drives you. Never give up. Start slow. You'll get there. It may take a while, but it's taken me 3 years, but I'm getting there.
I'm Jessica Murray, reporting in Brazil.